video will show you how to submit the RFP for the 2017-18 Adult Education Grant. To access the grant portal, you will need to visit http://project.ncperkins.org. You will also need a username and password, and those will be distributed at the Regional Directors meeting. To begin, visit the website and go to project.ncperkins.org. When you get to the project.ncperkins.org screen, in the top right-hand corner you will click on Login. Once you log in, you will then need to use the username and password that you have been provided at your directors meeting. Do not use the Create New Account button found on the right of the login screen. So when you log in, you will be taken to the main portal screen. Go to the top of the page where it says My Courses, and then click on 2017-18 Adult Education Grant. Once you get to the Adult Education Grant page, you will find the instructions and forms necessary to submit your grant RFP. An overview video tutorial is available at the top of the page that provides an overview as to what each of the components should be, how they should be completed. To start the process, you would click each of the different sections to find the information that is contained for that particular section. All forms that are required for this grant can be found within these pages. All you have to do to download the form is to click on the form itself, and the form will then download for you. Then what you will need to do is complete each of the forms and then submit them at a later point. So you should be able to fill out each of these forms as necessary. When you are ready to submit your application, the very last section of the page is the Submit RFP Application section. Each document should be submitted separately, as you see here. So to do this, you will click on the link, and you will be taken to the submission screen. Submissions will not be allowed prior to February 28th. So if you go and visit this section prior to that point, you will not see the Add Submission button. Once you are in the time frame for submissions, you will then come to this page, click on Add Submission, and you will then have a drag and drop area to place your files. Drag and drop works very well with all browsers except Internet Explorer. You will then go to your files, find the file that you are submitting. You will drag it down into that area. Once you see the icon for the file, you will then be able to click Save Changes. And so once you see the icon, come down to the bottom of the screen and click Save Changes. Once you have submitted it, you should see a file submission area with a copy of the file that you submitted. You can return to the main page of your grant by clicking the breadcrumb trail up here at the top. You will notice that there is a progress bar. Once you have submitted a document, it will turn yellow. Once the document is under review, that will change to green. If you see red, it means it is past the due date. All bars in this progress bar should be yellow and or green to demonstrate that you have uploaded all documents required for the RFP. If you have any questions, feel free to contact Judy Howe at howj@ncommunitycolleges.edu.